Alright, I'll find some other way to repay you. Thanks, man. Will do, will do. Trying my best. Who can be my rivals? Romania? And maybe... Huh, I guess that's true. A little bit, a little bit. You can attack the Ottomans. I think it's just like we like to give back whenever someone does something nice for us. Turkey's announced us as a rival. Okay, okay, I see that. Uh, that's just the pains of life, am I right? What are you working as now? Or still mostly school? Start modis? What's that? Okay, let's see. I heard you start modis start. What's that? Myers? No, no, I asked how your studies coming along. Like, are you studying now or working? Oh, I work as a software engineer. School. Very nice. Okay, can sell some of my ships. Not really. Nah, just take your time. You don't have to force yourself. You'll get better at things over time. Trust me. Huh. I didn't really know I had an accent. Ooh, thanks. Never heard that one before. Let me see if I can sell my ships. Yip Man. Yip Man. Huh. I don't think I've heard of him. Wu Qing movie. I don't watch a lot of movies. Never really found the time. So you can sell some ships. You won't pay me anything for it. Why would I sell it to you? Thanks, thanks. That's good to know, man. I have actually wanted to teach before. considered being a teacher, but in my country it's not very, yeah. In my country it's quite bad, from what I understand. Yeah. From what I heard, the job where most people get hospitalized for long term is actually teaching. It's not because people like just break down from the mental stress. Yeah. I mean, if I were gonna be a teacher, I'd probably be more of a private teacher. So maybe like boot camp. I'll teach boot camps, like coding boot camps. I've taught that before, and I would say the pay is pretty decent. I think it's like 3-4 thousand for a teaching assistant. Yeah, you could also do that. Pretty good deals, honestly. Some of my courses, I don't think I could come out with my own course. I'm not there yet in terms of capability. Personally, I think I need a few more years of work experience before I get there. Ooh. Huh? Doesn't computer science pay quite well? I know it's pretty good in. What I heard, it's pretty good in Europe. At least from what I heard. Is it not? I could be wrong about that. I know it pays pretty well in my country. Well, at least in my country, there's like how I say, there's a shortage of people who do IT, so they are paying a lot more for it. Like you can have people who just get out of university who get 5,000. Yeah. Oh, innovativeness. Yes. Give him some patronage. Send an insult. Scornful insult. Power projection received. Shoe embargo. Yeah, I'm actually planning to maybe skip university because I'll finish my national service in a few months. Then I can start working or go to university this year. But I think I can maybe skip that. Like I've got some good jobs lined up, so that option is always available to me. Yeah, quite excited to finally finish my national service. Been 2 years. Yeah, I guess I do know what I want. I've been doing it for a while, so quite interested. Been looking forward to my completion, so taking it for a long time, I guess. Oh yeah, we have mandatory conscription. Is it tough? It's not too bad. You get used to it over time. It's just, you know, what I don't like about it is the regimentation and not being able to see my family as often, my family and friends as often. Like the amount I time I spend going there back and forth is like it's from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. usually. Sometimes like I have to stay overnight to finish to guard the camp, so it takes up even more time, and the pay is really bad. I get paid like slave wage. It's like $2 an hour, so every month I get $660. Pretty bad, but what can you do? My country wants me, so my country will have me. It's okay. We all have to go through it. We just make do with what we can. You ready for your next year of school? Hopefully you can do a lot better this time. I know you can. Ooh, I like this music. Very springy. Do 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 do. I need to build a fort here. Oh, this is very loud rock. Nice. At least get through Form 5. But you're almost at your end of your education, right? I'm not sure how that exactly works. Ah, last 2 years. All the best, man. Pretty sure you can get through it. Let me hit my Navy force limit. So kindergarten, go to primary school, then finish. Ah, interesting. Plus, we have an additional step, which is after secondary, we have JC or poly, but our secondary is 4 years. So yeah, makes sense. What are you planning to choose, work or college? could always take internships. Oh, that's true though. They all study very hard. Oh, have you thought maybe taking private? Yeah, are there private universities? Oh, true, true, true. Oh, where to? Yeah, man, just do what suits you. Probably Malaysia. Hey, I live in Singapore. Maybe I can come find you. Although I should let you know, they can be a bit racist. Oh, nice. Your girlfriend stays there? Ah, cool, cool, cool. Didn't know you had a girlfriend. Hope it's going well for you guys. Oh, what happened? Is she alright? Oh, what does she work as? That sucks, man. Sorry to hear. She starts morning 6 to 5? Starts at morning 6 and ends at 5. Wow. That's 11 hours. And it, she gets that far and it's like 18. That's true, then they owe her like massive amounts of overtime. Mm. Maybe you start looking at other jobs. Although I heard the labor market in Malaysia is getting a lot better now, especially once since the border opened up. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's tough. It's so hard if you're not Malay Muslim in Malaysia, because they do have a lot of bias towards you if you do. Like they have jobs like allocated for Malay Muslims, and you get a lot of subsidies if you are. Mm. That's good, man. That's really sweet. Hope I can find someone. Uh, spend time in the future. Thanks. Yeah, just have to find the right one. I'm told. Also, I'm told. Hmm. Yeah, I will. Just have yet to meet Mrs. Right. Okay, slowly build up my cash reserves. So late with those sailors though. Thanks, thanks. I don't really believe you, but I appreciate it. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Let me pay first. Bena, legitimacy. Yeah, I want a tax boost. Mm. Yeah, I'm straight. But knowing you, you would be a nice guy to date. Hmm. Your girlfriend's quite lucky to have you. Hmm. Let's see, can I get alliance? Soviets are going ham on this guy. That's really sweet. Nice that, she's helping you get better. Turkey's in debt. That's interesting. Good to know. Get some boost in. Oh. Improve neighboring countries. That's nice. Hope you get to see her soon. Long distance can be a bit hard. Mhm. One day. Mm-hmm. Yes, both of you are still young. You'll figure it out. Okay, let's build some naval ships. Oh man, sailors are hard to come by these days. Oh, you're bad at this game. Ah, it takes time. There are always things you can do to get better. What trouble do you always have with this game? I can give you a few tips. So this is my army, this is my navy. Then there's stuff like trade, so you have merchants to collect fees for the goods passing through you. The stuff gets passed further on. So the province that you have has taxes, gives you soldiers and sailors. So you need sailors for your ships, manpower for your warriors. And you have different types of warriors. Ooh, I can. Stability would be good though. Yeah. So you have your normal infantrymen, your cavalry, and your cannon. So your artillery can fire from behind. These guys can flank, and these are your standard infantry. Skill issue. Now it's a very complicated game with a lot of elements, so it does take a lot of time. I need to build some for sailors. Uh, hmm. What you can always do is you can get a good set of alliances. Try hit above your weight class. So for me, these three are my allies. You want to check their force limit, how well they are technology wise. So whenever the war comes, they'll come to your aid, and they'll be useful. Then you want to make sure that you have money so you can hire. Okay. Fight the Ottomans. So you also save up money to make sure that you have a big war chest that you can hire mercenaries to help fight alongside you. Mm. I've been playing for about an hour today. Just finished my war and trying to slowly build up my navy. But man, is it impossible. This does not make sense. Why is it? $600 on a cruiser. This number seems bugged. Ooh, thanks. Appreciate it. Financial trading. Yep, can't make use of the other guy. Thanks, Doc. We played together last year on TF2. It's quite the fun game. Free policies soon. How do you increase your recruits, like your manpower? So what buildings do is that they are a force multiplier. So you go here. Wait, is it? A lot of menus. Yeah, so you go here, buildings. And if you want to increase, like, if we're talking about manpower, you can look at your army. So you want to build stuff in where you have a high development of military stuff. So here, this is some place that has high base manpower. So there's like 3 levels of development: taxes, production, and manpower. So the higher your manpower, the higher your base manpower that you have. So if you build buildings, it will increase it by 50%. So you just have more recruits based on this baseline. So if you build buildings in like a bad place, like here, a place that's like very underdeveloped, you'll maybe get 100 manpower. But if you build it here, like in a well-developed capital, you'll get over 1,000. Mm. Huh. This number seems wrong. Let me check something. U4. Hmm. 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 Okay. If you're playing the base game, definitely the Ottomans, because they start off like as one of the most powerful nations in the game, and they have relatively weak people to fight. Like you can easily take Byzantium, for instance, in the start of the game. Yeah, Byzantium is is a pushover at the start. In the east, AQ and the guys in the Middle East aren't that formidable. Your only real threat would be the Mamelukes. But even then, if you can consolidate like the Middle East a lot faster, it should be easy for you. You can also go to the Caucasus. Then basically you can push all the way up to the Balkans until Hungary. That's like your only enemy. The Mamelukes is basically Egypt. That's the name of their former dynasty in the 1444. So in the game they'll be called the Mamelukes. Oh, so the Mamelukes are Egypt in 1444. It's named the Mamelukes because that's a dynasty that runs Egypt. So I think they have also have modern day Israel up to about here, I think. But the rest is like free game. The rest of the Middle East is free game. So you as the Ottoman, you can move into the Caucasus. You can move into Persia. You can move into like the Middle East and the Levant. You can move into the Balkans. Your only real obstacle will be Hungary and then the Austria. But by then you should be powerful enough where you're not they're not that much of an issue, and you can fight them pretty easily head on. Yeah, I hope that helped. It can it can be it can get a bit confusing. Another good choice would always be China. You're very strong from the start. You just have to manage like your internal policies. It can get very boring because you are by far the most powerful country at the start. Or you could try Majapahit, which is the state here. You're basically a medium-sized fish in a very small pond. There's no one more powerful than you, so you can easily take over like Indonesia and slowly move up. So on this island of Java, there'll only be two people, you and Sudan. Sudan? No, and Sunda. Sunda is a lot smaller than you. I think 1/3 the size. So you can beat them, then move into here, this island. What's this called again? It's called Sumatra. You can move into the island of Sumatra. And you can also move into Borneo. And there are like no major powers in the region except like Malaya. So it'll be pretty easy for you. I think also that's a very interesting place. Not a lot of people play in Asia. Yeah, it is. No, they slandered our reputation. What for? Hmm. Romania will not come to their aid. Ooh, thanks for the subscriber, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Sweden's far away. You take that capital, Hamid. Why that's the capital, I don't understand, but let's go. Oh shit. They got a pretty big navy. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Eastern War. Yeah, I received it. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. One thing you can do is like you can always just make sure that you attack weaker countries. That's what I always do.